What's up, friends? How you guys doing today? Yesterday's video I got a lot of questions on why did I spray paint my tools, and really, why not? I want my content to be about my content, not necessarily about a tool brand. There's a lot of tools, a lot of different tool brands that I use, so why specifically those that I paint? Well, because I get asked questions on a daily basis about Ryobi tools, which is fine, I don't care. I'll still respond to them and still answer questions about them. But I don't necessarily want my content to be about them, and I know for a fact from all the feedback that I sell indirect, and I indirectly sell a lot of Ryobi tools, and for a company that pays other creators to use their tools and to sponsor other creators, which is fine. It's not a mutually beneficial situation for me to just keep visually promoting their tools when really, like I said, that's not what I want my content to be about. So I just spray painted them, and yeah, why not? They weren't given to me for free. I don't work for Ryobi. I'm not sponsored by Ryobi, so why not? And if another tool company, or if a tool company happens to contact me and I like their product, or any other company really, and you know, I wouldn't mind being sponsored or whatever as far as that goes, but that hasn't happened, so yeah. That is why I painted my tools, but my hand tools. Most of them, all my other tools, I don't really get that many questions or comments about, so I really don't care. And honestly, the reason I went with black is because my welding carts is black, my welder is somewhat black, that's black, that cabinet is black, my shop vac is black, the drill press is black, the bandsaw is black, and my table saw is black. So as far as the color goes, that's why that they're black. And my trash can's black, so you know, whatever that matters. But anyway, I want to show you guys something. I got a shed. So all of my garden tools will hopefully go in here. I haven't really done much with this. I got this like 4 or 5 days ago and haven't done anything to the inside. I've been busy doing other stuff. So my lawnmower over there is going to go in here, and all this other stuff is going to go in here, and I can clean up all of my trash that I've had over here, which has been pretty much an eyesore. But the thing is with this shed, it's an 8-foot by 12-foot shed, and I originally had them park it over here. So there's a spray paint right there, right there, right there, and right there. So I originally had them set the shed up this way with the door facing my garage that way, and building a ramp and having all kinds of stuff to mow around with the ramp and then with it over here was going to be kind of a pain in the butt. So the other day it was pouring down rain, and me and my wife got out here and we moved it. It's a 8-foot by 12-foot shed, 5-foot door. The inside is pretty much like a skeleton. There's nothing to it, you know, just vertical framing and metal tin, you know, nothing to it at all. But the price of having one of these built and delivered wasn't much more than me making it myself. And I don't want to make it. I have no desire to make one of these right now. Maybe you know, down the road or whatever, but don't really want to do it. So anyway, we moved it, and the way we moved it, ooh, there's a lizard. Hey, check it out. He's under here. Let's see if it'll show. Where'd you go, little lizard? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. He's over there. Come here, little lizard. Come here, I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't know if it's even gonna show up. He's by my shoe, see it? Climb up my leg, buddy. Anyway, I'm easily amused. So the way we moved it was, this is two 2x4s screwed together to form pretty much a 4x4. And what I did is, you can see my little trench line right here from where I was digging into the ground. Basically, I was shoving the 2x4 in about 10 inches and lifting it up. So it elevated the shed about I don't know, 6 to 8 inches, and then it, as I got past like 45 degrees, it then became a push, so it pushed the shed, and the shed moved a very little amount every time, so it took me a while to do this, and it was in the pouring down rain, and occasionally I would have to lift up one side of the shed and use one of my sawhorses to kind of hold it up as I move the blocks around. But it is possible to move these by yourself without like a tractor or anything. Now, you know, granted, it's an empty shell, there's nothing in it, but even though the ground was wet, the key to moving one of these things is to keep blocks underneath it. If you have a pipe to roll it on, yes, that's probably the best, but even just keeping the pipe, keeping the bricks underneath it and just sliding across those bricks, it slides way, way easier on those than it does the actual grass. And I mentioned it in a previous video, but I keep getting questions. Well, not keep getting questions, but a couple people have asked how Skeeter's doing. So how you doing, Skeeter? Say, I'm doing all better. Skeeter, where's your bone? Where's your bone? You a good boy? Hey, Cleo. You're a good girl too. But yeah, I'm excited to get these all this lawn and garden equipment out of my way. And I got some, what is this? Bradford pear. My old boss at the apartment complex, Bradford pear, came down in her front yard, and she said she's got pretty much the whole tree chopped up in these lengths, and she'll just bring them to the city I live in, where the apartment complex is, whenever she can, and I'll just go by and pick them up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. It'd be great if I had a lathe, but I don't have a lathe, so anyway. I think that's all I got going on right now. I'm working on some other projects and trying to plan ahead, because I've got some free time in my schedule, which, by the way, I'm gonna try to not necessarily drop my schedule completely, but just upload whenever I want. I'm not going to sit on any content till the weekend, and hopefully I won't be getting behind like I was as well. So let's see, stickers. I do have some bunch of stuff. So stickers, I've got my stickers in, like I said, and these are about to go out. A bunch of stickers to go out. Still have a lot to go through as far as sending some stuff out, but for the cabinet, Tyler G, DIY Tyler here on YouTube, sent me a sticker for the cabinet. Very much appreciate it. And some pencils. You can never have too many pencils. That's a good idea. Might get some pencils made. And then I think that says GM initials, sent me a stiletto. My tool is a stiletto. First name in titanium tools. Sticker for the cabinet. I very much appreciate it. And Jason Roush Woodworks, he sent me another sticker for the cabinet, roushwoodworks.com. Thank you very much, Jason, I appreciate it. And then Elaine, can't pronounce your last name, the Woodworking Postman from Canada sent me a sticker. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. And everyone who has sent me a sticker previously or going forward, I will return a sticker to you. What else we got? Tom Schulte sent some St. Louis Billikens, which is the University of St. Louis. I think that's what he said. University of St. Louis. I think. And then the St. Louis Cardinals. There's 2 stickers here. I very much appreciate that. And a nice little letter in there. Thank you. And Sean Snyder, the Pontiac Republic. He's the person who runs a Pontiac Republic Facebook page. And Pontiac, in high school, I had a 72 Pontiac Ventura. It wasn't mine, but I got to drive it. It was 72 Pontiac Ventura with a big block 400 in it, and I just thought I was awesome driving this thing to school. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. And the car was like pretty much fully restored. And Michael Hinson sent Hinson Hill Woodworking sticker for the cabinet. I very much appreciate that. And Colby Beam, the Woodworking Geek, woodworkinggeek.com. Actually, www.geek.com. Thank you very much for the sticker. And you didn't put a return address on it, so if you want me to send you a sticker back, drop me a line with your email, or with your your email, your actual mailing address. But thank you all very much for these stickers. Like I said, if you sent me one previously, I will send you one back. And if you don't get one from me within the next like 2 or 3 weeks, and you do want one of mine, then let me know. Send me an email or something like that, because there's several of these postage addresses that I just can't read. I'm sorry. So if you didn't get one, that's why. Let me know your address and I'll send you one. Thank you very much for all that. And let's go ahead and put all these stickers up on the cabinet real quick. I also got a really cool end grain cutting board. I don't have an end grain cutting board. Never made one. From Woodchucks Woodworks. Woodchucks Woodworks. Pretty cool brand. But thank you very much for this. This is nice. I'm going to use the crap out of it. Nice end grain cutting board. Tim Brumsfield. I very much appreciate it. Thank you all for your continued generosity and awesomeness, and I will talk to you guys later.